Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to make slow cooker Osso Buco or veal shanks in tomato sauce. It's a delicious recipe. I hope you like it. So you will need 2 pounds of veal shanks. I'm using organic grass-fed veal shanks here. Salt and pepper, flour, just a little bit of flour for dusting, and carrots. You're supposed to use like sliced carrots, but I didn't have any today, so I'm using baby carrots. Marinara sauce. This is homemade. This is just onions, peppers, and garlic and tomato with salt and pepper and cumin, and that's it. And balsamic vinegar and olive oil and 2 cups of vegetable broth or any kind of broth you want, or even water, doesn't matter. You'll start by seasoning your meat. I usually season one side and put it in the flour and season the other side. We are using the flour just to help the meat brown faster, and when we put the meat in the slow cooker, it will the flour will thicken the sauce just a little bit. So in a big pan, heat your oil, and I'm going to put just a little knob of butter just for this taste, and then start by browning your veal shanks. This will take around 8 minutes. Be careful not to brown it too much, or the flour will burn and it will make the sausage just a little bit bitter. So you will notice that with the veal shanks, there is a layer of fat all around the veal shank, and it will curl up when you start browning the meat. So what I do is, sometimes people do it just before they put the meat in the pan. You cut around, like make little cuts around the meat, but I usually just make it with the scissors in the pan itself. I just cut some slits into the sides of the meat to open it up, just like you see. This will help the meat like flatten just a bit, and because it's going to be in the slow cooker, you won't see that, because the meat is going to be full of the bone, and it will be in pieces. So don't mind how the meat looks now. So after your meat is browned, put them directly into your slow cooker and lower the heat just a bit. Then add the carrots, and if you'd like, you can add onions too, or whatever veggies you want, but traditionally it's just the carrots. And I did the mistake of adding the balsamic vinegar in the pan directly, but don't do that. The fumes from the vinegar blinded me. So just add the vinegar into the slow cooker directly, and then add your carrots and your marinara sauce. And I added more garlic because I like the taste of fresh garlic. So I added about like 2 tablespoons of garlic, or 6 cloves. I usually make my garlic into paste and put it in the freezer, so it would be easier for me. And then add the vegetable broth. I added around 2 cups, or as much as you want your sauce to be like thick or thin. It's whatever you prefer. And I put the slow cooker on 8 hours on low. After 8 hours, this is how your Osso Buco looks. It's full of the bone. The meat is so tender. It's almost like butter. And as you could see, the bone is already separated in the sauce, and smells really delicious. So I'm serving it today on rice and a bed of mashed veggies. I have like this medley is like broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. I just steamed them and put some sauce from the Osso Buco on your veggies, and puree them or mash them. I like it a bit like with not mashed all the way. I want just a little chunks into my puree, so I'd put the bed of rice first, and then some of the pureed veggies, and I put the Osso Buco with the sauce on the top, and that's it. I hope you've enjoyed watching this recipe, and if you try it, please let me know in the comments down below how it was. It's really one of my favorite recipes, and I hope you like it. And if you did, please give it the thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and see you next time. Bye.